Hi, and welcome to day 72 of Going from Heavy to Light. So this morning I woke up and I was feeling a little grumpy, a little grouchy. I don't know, there was just something bothering me, and it had to do with another person. It was nothing terrible, just something that I personally have no control over. And what I was thinking about is the fact that for so many years when I was a binge eater and a food addict, that would be the perfect excuse or opportunity to turn to food to make myself feel better. And it's been so long, thank goodness, since that's been my response. So instead, here's what I was thinking about. If something outside of me was making me feel badly, and then I put something like food inside of me to try to make me feel better, it just doesn't make any sense, because then I would be left with still feeling badly about the thing outside of me, and by eating something I shouldn't be eating, or many things I shouldn't eat, I'd be feeling terrible inside my body as well. And the thing that was bothering me would not have gone away, it would have just stayed there. But on top of that, I would be walking around with all this extra discomfort or upset or lack of faith in myself and everything that goes with abusing my body with food. So this morning instead, I started thinking about, well, what do I love? And I went down that road, and I got in the car. Oh, first of all, I decided that it was time for my celery juice. And I think there's something to this celery juice, because for 2 months I've had really bad pain in my right arm, and I couldn't sit for too long. I couldn't bike ride. It was probably a nerve pain or muscle pain or maybe a combination. And all of a sudden, that pain is gone. And from what I've been told by this guy, medical medium, it reduces inflammation, drinking celery juice, like 16 ounces on an empty stomach. So that's what I've been doing. Today is day 4 of that 30-day challenge. Anyway, so I decided, okay, I love the idea of having this celery juice. And then I was driving my son to work, and I put on 70s music, which is by far my favorite music. So I was thinking how much I love this music. And then Ron and I went on a bike ride, and it was amazing. For an hour and a half, we rode on this beautiful trail that we've never been on before. And I noticed that my arm wasn't hurting at all. And I just kept focusing on how much I love what I'm doing. And I was thinking to myself how much I love the fact that the weather is beautiful, although now it's a little crazy, but it was sunny, but we were in the shade most of the time. And I just kept thinking of everything in my mind that I love. I love that my body can take me for an hour and a half on a bike ride, and that I have that endurance. I love that the weather is nice. I love that the trail is so pretty. I went from thing to thing about what I love. And every once in a while I would be thinking about food, because we didn't get on our bikes until like 11:30. And I didn't end up eating lunch till about 1:45, which for me is very late. But I just let it be. And I just loved the experience, instead of getting hung up on the fact that, oh, it's 12, it's 1, I'm starving. I was aware of it, but again, this is all about going from heavy to light, physically and emotionally. So I felt that there was a big release emotionally of not caring so much and just being one with myself, with Ron, with the bike, with the experience. The other thing I wanted to mention is, so anyway, I'm still a little bit bothered by that thing, but it's okay. I've had such a great day, and that thing will go away, and the sting from it will disintegrate over time, and none of it really matters that much. But the other thing I wanted to bring up is, I've noticed over the last few days how much more endurance I have since I've been doing this video challenge. I have so much more strength, and if I walk up a hill that normally would get me feeling out of breath, it's just not. Or when I went to the gym, I was lifting heavier weights, I was going faster on the bike, all those kinds of things. So I'm just feeling so great. And again, it's been, as I reported it was yesterday, right, that it's the weight is slow in terms of loss, but I see all these other benefits, and it just makes it worth waiting and worth going through the process and not deciding how it should be or what it should look like, and just letting it be it and do its own thing. So that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.